Welcome everybody to Armageddon. In Armageddon it will be 6-man Hell in a Cell tonight. Triple H going to be locked in there with 5 men who he's trying to put out of business. This invasion, this war is underway. Alright, well here we go. We are starting things off with the Tag Team Championships. I've edited the sound a little bit. I felt the last 2 videos were a little quiet. He's hit the likes very quickly on that. So I'm going to be cocky now. Both videos exceeded 40 likes straight away. And I said to hit 30. Can you give me 40? 40 likes. And you get the next videos. The next videos, of course, will be Raw is War and Nitro. Hit 40 likes on this video. And you get the next 2 episodes. So come on people, keep the channel growing, keep it all coming. And we'll keep moving this all on together. Actually, I forgot how much I enjoy making these videos. Well, the Hardy Boys won a #1 contendership match this past week on Raw. It was only 2 weeks ago, in storyline anyway. Bloody 3 months ago when it was made, that the Hardy Boys actually lost their Tag Team Championships, but now they are out here to get it back. Team Extreme with the lovely Lita at ringside here as the Hardy Boys look to get those Tag Team Championships back. As here comes those Tag Team Champions, the Big Boss Man and Ken Shamrock. These two, man, they take no names. They are ass kickers. Well, WCW arrived earlier today. All the looks as they were taken to their own part of the arena. Led by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Whoa, that WWF logo is tiny on that. Probably should have had a better look at this arena, shouldn't I? Well, the Hardy Boys looking to get back these Tag Team Championships, but you better believe Boss Man and Shamrock are not planning on letting it go. These tag teams have been going at it like crazy all through Season 2. The tag division was all over the place. The APA, Edge and Christian at the time. Edge and Christian, a much different story now. Christian is here tonight. This is a WWF pay-per-view. Christian is the WWF Intercontinental Champion and has been ordered to defend that championship tonight against Edge. And away we go here. And oh, Boss Man. Oh, good God. Boss Man's wasting no time. Oh, went for a kick him in the side of the head there, Jeff, though. And oh, Boss Man's just got that strength. And Big Boss Man is all over Jeff Hardy right now. There's a definite experience factor in the court of the Big Boss Man. And oh, Jeff Hardy just caught him there. Can you imagine that? What a catch out that would be. As Jeff trying to get Boss Man to the corner there. Probably for a tag and some double team. And catches the leg again, round the back. And oh, an atomic drop. Follows it with a reverse DDT. And Boss Man again, though, just grabs him and tosses him. Boss Man right into the corner. And Ken Shamrock going to come down on the arm. An atomic drop by Shamrock now. Jeff Hardy though rolls right back to his feet. Right into him with the forearm. And he makes the tag. Matt Hardy in now. Shamrock though just catches him as he goes in. And right onto the leg. The leg and the ankle. You know, Shamrock likes to work that stuff. Ken Shamrock, current tag team champion, former Intercontinental champion in this universe. Won it back at WrestleMania when he made the Big Show tap out. We've seen him make Bradshaw of the APA tap out multiple times as well. And, oh, watch out, man. Big catch by Matt Hardy there. Caught with the jawbreaker though, and man, Shamrock and Boss Man are all over the Hardy Boys right now. That experience factor. As there he goes again, right onto the leg, wrenching the ankle. And Matt Hardy knows he's got to get out of it quickly. Look at that Shamrock right under. And, oh, caught with the boot. And the neck wrench, the brutal neck wrench. As tonight the night, we're on season 3 of this universe. We've still never had a clean sweep of everyone's favourite move. Shamrock with the uppercut. Oh, Matt catching the leg. And Matt's going to see how he likes it. As a half crab right now, locked down on Shamrock. Shamrock, though, he knows how to get out of those moves. And Boss Man now with the brutal neck wrench of his own. It's everyone's favourite move because everybody does it. And Boss Man just laid him out. And oh, good God, Big Boss Man's on him again here. Another brutal neck wrench. As Matt. Quick jawbreaker there. And oh, grabbing a hold of him here. And down with the neck breaker. Matt Hardy needs to make a tag now. Look at Boss Man. This is not looking good for the Hardy Boys here. They have been getting picked on. Yep, swing and a miss. As Jeff try to punch through that vest. Easier said than done. As the Hardy Boys. And a double back body drop. And oh, Matt Hardy, there's that side effect. As he quickly hooks the leg of Boss Man here. Oh, Shamrock was in to break it, but Boss Man got the shoulder up. And whoa, drop toe hold. Right into the ropes. Matt Hardy might actually be getting right on him now. I know, wait a minute here, they are not wasting time! Twist of fate! Jeff Hardy, top rope, Swanton bomb! Hooks the leg! But, oh, Shamrock, Matt, you were right there! And oh, good God, he just got taken down and Shamrock's there again! Oh, God! Close. But no cigar. And the Hardy Boys out of nowhere. Almost getting those tag team championships back. Oh, caught Bossman quickly launching Jeff to the corner. Shamrock now. Oh, Jeff over the back. Oh! No, wait a minute. Jeff Hardy now with a twist of fate. Not going for the cover though. Instead, just stomping and leg dropping. And oh, here he goes now. Here he goes now. Jeff Hardy looking for another Swanton bomb here. Connection! A second Swanton bomb! As he hooks the leg! Oh, he caught him! And the Hardy Boys done it! They done it! They got the Tag Team Championships back! And just like that, the Hardy Boys, who were looking a little iffy here, and just like that, the Hardy Boys have got their belts back 2 weeks after losing them. They are Tag Team Champions again. All through Season 1 of this universe, the Hardy Boys could not get those championships to save themselves. They finally got them in Season 2, and they are not letting go. Hardy Boys, WWF Tag Team Champions once again. Well, this is the over-the-top rope battle royal to crown a new light heavyweight champion. It was about a month ago in Universe, towards the end of Season 2. The Japanese buzzsaw Tajiri and Rob Van Dam, the rivalry, the feud that they had all the way back to Season 1 in ECW. And man, oh man, Tajiri, who lost the light heavyweight championship to Rob Van Dam in an I Quit match. But the moment Tajiri quit atop that trailer in the car park, RVD won, he celebrated, and Tajiri threw him off that truck. Reminiscence of what happened in ECW as well, when they were throwing each other off that same truck. And it's back in Season 1. RVD is out of action. Tajiri looks to become light heavyweight champion once again. This is an open invitation to people who qualify under the light heavyweight rule. Well, Tajiri, the former champion, said lost it to Rob Van Dam. RVD, we hope to have back sooner rather than later. And, well, looks like someone's looking to double up their gold. The European champion, Eddie Guerrero, going to get in on this. Eddie Guerrero, who this past week on Raw was laid out by his own nephew, Chavo Guerrero Jr., attacking him, gory bombing him on the ramp. But Eddie Guerrero looking to double up gold tonight. Why not? It's an open invitation. Get nothing else to do. May as well go for it. Eddie Guerrero, former Intercontinental champion as well in this universe. He's also been one of those men getting the looks after some of the men who have switched to WCW. Eddie Guerrero is, of course, former WCW United States champion and Cruiserweight champion. He's been getting looks from the boys in the back. Can he be trusted? Oh, well, it's an open invitation. We may as well get good old Funaki out here. Well, we saw Kai get a hell of an ass kicking on Raw this past week off of The Undertaker and Test. Before Test, of course, laid out The Undertaker. And well, Funaki, the runner-up in the Royal Rumble of Season 2. Good God, what would this universe look like right now if Funaki had won that Royal Rumble? And well, I suppose where there's one, there's the other. As here comes Taka Michinoku.
And from Japan, weighing in at 100.
And well, Taka got to get in on the action as well. Hopefully Taka and Funaki are ready for this one. I say it's an open invite to anyone of the light heavyweight or lower. You have to be a certain weight to compete for this championship. And no, wait a minute. And wait a minute. And that's Chavo Guerrero. That is the nephew of Eddie Guerrero from WCW. And Chavo Guerrero. And Eddie Guerrero's face. He is not happy to see him. He's acting like Eddie, doing his same movements on his way to the ring. Chavo Guerrero. Well, we knew WCW, they are here tonight. They've got their own section of this arena to make sure that our people don't collide. And, oh man, and speaking of people who showed up on Raw this past week, this man attacked Tajiri. Tajiri then told the referee to ring the bell, but he was absolutely nowhere near ready to compete, and Billy Kidman got a quick victory over Tajiri, landing that shooting star press. And Billy Kidman's going to get in on this. Well, they said it was an open invitation, and it looks like WCW guys are getting in on the action here. Oh God, can you imagine this? They've already got our Intercontinental Championship. Fingers crossed Edge will take that from Christian tonight. We got our hardcore title back as well. We know we're going to be seeing a couple of WCW guys compete for the hardcore championship tonight. Triple H will be competing for the world championship. Wait a minute. And one half of the WCW tag team champions, X-Pac. Well, we saw him, along with the rest of the clique, absolutely lay out the men who showed up on Nitro to take the fight to them. Did not end well for the World Wrestling Federation. And look who's back. This man is a former light heavyweight champion. Shane McMahon was the first ever light heavyweight champion when we introduced it. X-Pac took it from him. Although now he went back to WCW with his old name Six, and he's now going by the name X-Pac. And, oh well, this is a guy I can personally tell you, he's not even been seen in WCW for a while. Dean Malenko, a former cruiserweight champion in WCW, and I know for a fact this man ended up becoming part of the NWO in Season 2. He screwed Goldberg, which was probably one of the dumbest things he ever done in his life. Malenko hasn't actually been seen in this universe since Goldberg demolished him inside a steel cage. But Dean Malenko representing, man, we have got 4 of each in this match. We need our WWF guys to work together here and get rid of the WCW guys. We could not allow this belt to go to them. As well, Six went straight for Malenko there. And, oh, I thought Chavo was gone. And look at this, Malenko and Eddie Guerrero, these two are friends. They know each other very well. As in Funaki, man, God, Funaki mania running wild. It's Funaki trying to get onto Dean Malenko there. As Malenko, whoa! And Eddie Guerrero took out Kidman, and I think Chavo just went. Oh, Funaki! And Taka just saw his butt. Oh my God, was that Eddie? Oh, it's 2-2. It's 2-2 here. As Malenko. And 6. In the corner is Tajiri. Going after his fellow Japanese superstar. As on Tajiri looking to take Taka out here. As the buzzsaw. And oh! Oh, come on, Taka and Tajiri, man. You need to get rid. You need to get rid of 6 right now. And oh, 6 pulled down the rope. He pulled down the rope and it's 6. Come on, Taka. And Taka Michinoku drops him. As up in the shoulders here. Oh, a Death Valley driver. Thought he may be going for the Michinoku driver there. As Taka. And oh, try to get 6 over these ropes here. Oh God, he just held on. It's 6. Try to fight his way back in. And oh, look at Taka though. Don't underestimate. He's got that WWF logo on his tights. He is not giving up easily. 6 though catches him, snaps him down. As into the corner. And oh, watch out, and 6. Oh my God, I don't believe it. And X-Pac. I don't believe it. WCW just won the light heavyweight championship. Eddie Guerrero taking out Billy Kidman. Chavo went the other way. 6 actually took out Chavo. Not a care in the world. There was a Michinoku driver right there on Dean Malenko. And then Tajiri buzzsaw kicking Taka. Tajiri could have worked with Taka, but instead... And oh man, they could have worked together. I don't believe this. And 6, representing WCW, has just won our light heavyweight championship. I don't believe this. As it stands, WCW is the owner of 2 WWF championship belts. Come on. Well, we've just lost the light heavyweight championship to WCW. Edge, we need you to get back the Intercontinental Championship. He needs to get it back tonight. Him and Christian, the feud they've had for months now. The jealousy of Christian. Christian, who has sided with WCW. Come on, Edge. You need to get the belt back. And Edge, you've got to get it done, my man. You've got to get it done. And wait a minute. And oh, wait a minute here. What's going on? Chris Jericho coming out here for? And wait a minute, and Chris Jericho, and no surprise, bandage on the head, the blood that was dripping from his head this past week on Raw. Him and Edge stole the absolute show. They have got match of the season to beat, without a doubt. It's Chris Jericho, he's got a microphone. Whoa, 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 Edge. The Ayatollah of Rock and Roller, who defeated you on Raw this past week by order of Vince McMahon. This match is now a triple threat match, and Chris Jericho is going to bring the IC title home, back round the sexiest waist in the business. Well, it's a triple threat match, people. Chris Jericho has been added to this match. Oh, you've got to think this will annoy Christian as well as Stephanie McMahon. But you know what? It's a WWF Championship. It's a WWF pay-per-view. Vince McMahon can do what he damn well pleases. It's his show. And here we go. Christian has to now defend, and he doesn't need to be pinned to lose this championship. Well, this man, he was part of the invading group that jumped into a car and shot over to Nitro this past Monday night. And once they got there, Christian, he bailed. He turned on the group that went there. It was him, Mick Foley, Big Show, Rhino and Shane McMahon. They all hopped in a car and they all went there. Mick Foley was able to get back the Hardcore Championship. Thankfully, Shane McMahon told him, get in the car and go. We're not taking the risk of losing that championship back. Mick Foley left. The rest of them went to the ring for a fight. Rhino dropping their World Heavyweight Champion Booker T before Christian bailed. Left Shane McMahon, Big Show and Rhino on their own to be picked apart by the roster. We saw Kevin Nash, Scott Hall and Six come out and get in a fight with them. We saw Sting and Ric Flair drop them as well. We saw Christian then come in the ring and drop Big Show and Rhino before Diamond Dallas Page came out and dropped Shane McMahon. We'll see that match later on tonight. Shane McMahon and DDP one-on-one. But first things first, we need that championship back on a WWF superstar. Here we go. I know, and just like Nitro, Christian Bale, look at Christian trying to get away here. As in, well, he sees Edge there, and Edge and Jericho, who had an absolute classic on Raw this past week. Edge quickly dropping Jericho. Jericho showing the wounds on the forehead. It's still a triple threat match. Edge and Jericho still want to win, as much as Christian might be fighting for the other side. As Christian round the back, right onto the knee. The odds are not in Christian's favour as Jericho going after him. Three fellow Canadians here going at it as Christian takes Jericho down. Jericho and Edge, who, as I said, had an absolute war this past week on Raw. What a great match it was. It made me change what I was doing in the main event because there's no way Austin and Hogan. Oh, brutal neck wrench. Oh, we never got a neck wrench in the Battle Royal. Damn it. As Edge getting onto Jericho, as I said, these two went at it. What a match it was. Personally, I'd rather see the two of them gang up on Christian right now. Just take him out of this match. As lovely drop kick by Jericho there. Christian, though, able to get the elbow on him now. As Edge rolls to the outside, as Jericho takes Christian to the outside. And well, Chris Jericho's on his own in the ring. We need this championship back. And man, Christian Jericho got distracted by Edge coming back in the ring there. Edge right back onto Christian. Well, Edge going for a quick cover here. Former well, Jericho and Edge are both former Intercontinental champions. In this universe, Chris Jericho also former European champion. A former... I think he might have held the hardcore title at one point. As all watch, Edge! An execution! And Edge telling the crowd he's smarter than Christian. He's choking the life out of him now. Chris Jericho, of course, former tag team champion. Jericho! I forget what he called that. He done it for a little while in 2001. And oh, back elbow. As all Christian catches with a jawbreaker. And oh, watch out, Christian! Using the execution, that impaler DDT. They say Chris Jericho, a former tag team champion with the Godfather of all people. We all know how that ended if you saw season 2. They went into a big feud with each other. As Christian right now taking his shots here. Lovely tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Spear out of nowhere! Edge just floored him! Floored him! And there you go! Edge picked his moment. Picked his moment and took him out. He took him out. Edge picked his moment there. I thought he should have went for a pin right here, but instead he taunted and went right back on him. But right here, he picked his moment. He took him down. The spear. It can come from nowhere, and that's exactly what it done. The triple threat rules definitely backfired for Christian. Vince McMahon obviously added Jericho to this match, and Edge has got back the Intercontinental Championship. Well, there we go. We might have lost one, but at least we've got one back. And Edge, standing tall, IC title back round his waist. Well, that's what we wanted. And Edge gets it done. Well, here we go. Hardcore Championship. Fatal 4-way here. And, well, this man in the finale of Season 2, after Chris Benoit won the Hardcore Championship, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, who is a former World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champion. But Jim Neidhart, who actually got attacked by Buff Bagwell on WCW Nitro this past week. It's technically 24/7. It's 24/7 on Nitro as well. A fellow WCW superstar took the Hardcore Championship from Jim Neidhart. Then as Buff Bagwell tried to make his escape, that car I was talking about that was full of WWF superstars, Mick Foley saw Buff Bagwell trying to make his escape. Mick Foley went right after him. But Jim Neidhart, a former WCW Hardcore champion as well, so he's definitely had his fair share of hardcore. And oh, I forgot, why has Buff Bagwell got that music? But anyway, Buff Bagwell, well, Buff Bagwell's been trying to prove he can go hardcore, which has not been working on Nitro over the last month of storylines for him, but he is a former 24/7 Hardcore champion. He attacked Jim Neidhart. So Buff Bagwell making his World Wrestling Federation debut right now, as he's going to challenge for the Hardcore Championship right here, right now. In a way the music suits him because it's weird. And well, here comes former Hardcore champion Chris Benoit. When this man won the Hardcore title, he was making a point of proving he was going to change what Hardcore wrestling was looked at as. He was going to show that it's not about weapons, but that has very much changed. Chris Benoit is in this match simply because he wants his hands on Jim Neidhart. He even made a point on Raw this past week in a match with Al Snow when he made Al Snow tap out to a sharpshooter. If that wasn't a message sent to the Hart Foundation over on Nitro, what is? And they've got the same music as well. And here comes the Hardcore Champion. As we said, they got out the car. He saw Buff Bagwell, and he took that opportunity on this spot. I just realised there's a British taxi there. As well, Mick Foley, Hardcore Champion. Very pale looking. To be fair, those that watched Season 2, I did fix a lot of the NWO music stuff after the NWO split up. Forgot to change everyone's music. Well, Hardcore title on the line. We all know what this is going to be like. And away we go, and Foley and Neidhart and Benoit going at it. I don't think you'll probably will see this almost like a tornado tag to start off with until people start going for pins. I thought that was a neck wrench there. It's not. It's the deadly shoulder pinch. We've all seen how deadly that is. The deadly shoulder pinch. Good God almighty, I'll never get over that. Oh man, that was terrible. It ruined Starrcade. As in, Mick Foley right now is all over Buff Bagwell. As Mick's on the hunt for something here. And oh, good God, it's a ladder. As Buff Bagwell's trying to take it from him. And oh, down goes Foley. Oh, Foley. Foley takes it from him. And Buff Bagwell goes down this time. Ladder right in the face. As Foley's on the hunt again here. What's he looking for now? Nothing. As went to the announcer's table. And Buff Bagwell eat the barrier. And oh God, we got the stick. Oh God, Buff Bagwell, you're not built for hardcore. When are you going to learn? As in, but he got him there. The deadly shoulder pinch is in again. Oh, down goes Foley. And a big slam by Neidhart. And oh God. Buff Bagwell there. Oh, watch out, Chris Benoit. Who's got the crossface locked in? And Buff Bagwell didn't waste his time there to break that one up. Benoit doesn't care about the weapons. It's not his style. And wait a minute, look at Buff Bagwell! He's trying to steal the pin! And Foley just booted him. And almost a bad one. And Foley just pounced on Neidhart. And Benoit. They said how long would the alliances work? They were only going to work for so. Benoit wants Neidhart here. He wants the guy that went after him. German suplex. He snapped him in half there. And I think Benoit actually might have something else on the mind. No, it's another stick. Here we go again. Oh no, and look at that, WCW ganging up on him. And Foley, man, out of nowhere just pounced on Neidhart as Benoit eats the steps. And Foley, man, going after everybody. Going after Buff Bagwell again. And for the crossbody there, didn't connect. It's all up and down. Oh, nearly got a whack in the back. The table set up in the corner here. And wait a minute, crossface is in! The crossface is in! And he tapped! He tapped! Chris Benoit wins the Hardcore Championship! Oh well, that ended abruptly. Oh well, there you have it. And Chris Benoit has got that Hardcore Championship back. You know what? Who cares? The WWF still has it. That's what matters. They had the crossface locked in earlier. These guys were going at it in this one. The crossface went in again. Buff Bagwell at the corner post. And Chris Benoit has got that Hardcore Championship once again and proven the point. Didn't use a weapon the entire match. He did pick one up, but he didn't get a chance to use it. And Chris Benoit takes back the Hardcore Championship. And he made Jim Neidhart tap out, which I think is the main thing Benoit was looking to do here tonight. And that was take it to Jim Neidhart. Well, oh no, they're in a stable together now. Oh, Team Mr. McMahon. Alright, well, we need to do. I was waiting for Here Comes the Money to play there, but that didn't happen. Right, well, Shane McMahon, and being accompanied by his father, Shane, told Vince, I need to stand with you in this war. We need to fight together. Shane McMahon got his ass whipped on Nitro this past week, though. But Shane McMahon, he is the first ever light heavyweight champion in this universe. And he is also a former World Wrestling Federation champion in this universe. So is Vince McMahon as well. The two of them are former WWF champions in this universe. But a man who has never been world champion in this universe. He had the opportunities many times. He didn't win. Now Diamond Dallas Page is out here. And he is not alone. He has got what he calls the Jersey City Triads. Diamond Dallas Page, Chris Kanyon, and Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam Bigelow, well known to the World Wrestling Federation fans. Main evented WrestleMania once. And Stephanie McMahon, the owner of WCW, with her business partner, her husband, Triple H, who will be in the main event tonight. Diamond Dallas Page, he laid out Mr. McMahon in the season finale of Season 2 with a diamond cutter. And he dropped Shane McMahon with the same thing on Nitro. Diamond Dallas Page has brought his backup just in case. And Stephanie's out here to watch her own brother get beaten down farther across the other side of the ring. Here we go. Well, here we go. And into the tie-up DDP. Definitely the more experienced of the two. Shane McMahon's been working closely with Kurt Angle in the lead up to this match, but Shane McMahon took a hell of a whooping on Nitro. Got to wonder if he is 100%. Well, Shane, though, didn't like that kick in the back. It right up and takes him down. And Shane McMahon, he put out the challenge. He challenged Diamond Dallas Page to this match because of that diamond cutter that was delivered to his father. Of course, he got a taste of the diamond cutter as well at the end of Nitro. And look at Shane right now. He's actually doing quite well. And, oh man, big back elbow there. Shane McMahon looking good. Everyone wondering what condition he would be in for this match. And oh, and Page just laid him out, man. What a DDT. Oh, Page has got him in a bad place here. And oh god, tippy top rope. Diamond Dallas Page. And it is going to be a superplex. God, man. And it's moves like that that could do the damage to Shane. All the hits he took. I mean, the list of names you can say that beat up Shane McMahon on Nitro. Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, X-Pac, Sting, Ric Flair, Christian, Diamond Dallas Page. That is a lot of men doing a lot of damage. And Shane able to push him off though. Got to remember, Diamond Dallas Page is one of those rare breeds. Most of these wrestlers have competed for both companies. And oh, wait a minute, and oh, and Page getting rid of the steel chair. Vince McMahon trying to put a chair in the ring and he got rid of it. That could have backfired there. He had the referee. Page could have used that steel chair very easily and he opted to get rid of it. That says a lot. But see, that's the thing with this, people. You need to remember, this isn't WCW are the bad guys. You decide who you are supporting. Do you support WCW or do you support WWF? There's faces and heels on both sides. No side is the villain. That's how the invasion angle should have been done. You know, it should have been you support who you want to support. No side is the villain. That would have been the best way. That's how you do an invasion angle. The fans are split down the middle. You have to decide who you support. There is no technical bad guy in amongst all of this. Is Page with that big right hand there. Shane McMahon taken down. As Shane, big shot to the rib cage there. And God, big shot to the face. That's a boot Test would be proud of. As Page sends him to the corner. Big splash in the corner. And Vince McMahon getting his attention here. And Vince McMahon has his attention as Shane McMahon comes up behind him. Back suplex there. As into the corner here, Vince McMahon with a distraction. That back suplex as Shane sends him straight to the corner. And look at Shane McMahon here. Shane McMahon is setting up Page. And oh, Shane McMahon won a World Wrestling Federation World Heavyweight Championship with this move. Coast to coast. And Vince McMahon's distraction might just have put Diamond Dallas Page out. And oh, wait a minute, and Stephanie now. Stephanie, his own sister, is on the apron. Man, this is a dysfunctional family. As Page, though, is able to pull himself back up after that coast to coast. Shane, though, getting right back onto him. And oh, Shane, I think Shane thinks, screw it, I'm going to attempt it. Attempt the cover, you never know, it could work. Ew, 1 count, no chance. Now Stephanie McMahon returning the favour there. Vince is going to get involved, so is she. McMahons are as bad as each other. And Page rolling him away there. Well, look at Shane. This is not the time to be dancing. As Page, and that's what happens. That extra second of breath is all someone needs. As Page looks like he's calling for it now. Shane using the ropes on the apron to pull himself up. And, oh, just one-shots him down to the floor. And, oh, Diamond Dallas Page is going top rope. We thought Shane McMahon was the crazy one. Diamond Dallas Page is on the top rope. Big axe. Oh, nobody home. As he rolls through. Quick back elbow there, but Shane able to take advantage of the big hit that Diamond Dallas Page just took. Oh, God, what an uppercut. I think he might have been training with The Undertaker as well with a shot like that. Count of 3 here, about to hit 4. And these two are going at it. You can see Canyon and Bam Bam getting a little bit closer. And Page and Shane getting back in the ring. As Irish whip off the ropes. Big forearm takes him down. As Page now going to lay in with the right hands. And oh, Shane has got a small cut on his head. No, man, I thought he might have knocked him out there. And Shane's not looking too good right now. And oh, God, did a diamond cutter. But Vince has got the referee. Page has got this match won. Oh, look at Shane. Russian leg sweep. And Vince McMahon just cost Diamond Dallas Page this match. And oh, Shane McMahon going top rope. Shane McMahon. And oh, he tried a shooting star press. And another shot. My God. What were you thinking, Shane? God, another blast. Oh, Shane, and look at Diamond Dallas Page now. He's going to pick his shots. Oh, Shane, that was a hell of a maneuver to attempt there. What were you thinking? And oh, Shane. And look at Shane go. And oh, but Page gets the better of it. Oh, man. And no, not again. Diamond Dallas Page is putting him up there. And oh, God. And oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Oh, good God. Well, like a diamond cutter off the road. Didn't even go for a pin off of that. Oh, man. And Shane. Oh, God. It's not good. It's not good. Diamond cutter. And the leg is hooked. Referee needs to get into position. Shane is busted open. Shoulder up from Shane McMahon, the little daredevil that he is. Oh, my God. And even Page is like, what the hell? You cannot be serious right now. How did Shane McMahon get the shoulder up? We've seen it before. He is full of heart. We all know it. And oh, Shane with the uppercut. And a DDT. And Shane. Oh, Shane's got up top rope again. Shane. No, not again. Not again. Oh, not again! Oh, Shane! Why would you try it twice? And oh! Oh my God! He's just picking. And oh, look at Stephanie. Look at Stephanie. Look at Stephanie McMahon. Diamond Dallas Page shouting at Vince. And Stephanie throwing him back in the ring, but I suppose he's been getting involved constantly as well as, oh, Shane. And oh, but got caught there. As Shane is trying his damnedest here to keep fighting back, to show that heart. Into the cover. And Page out at 2, just giving himself that extra second of break. As oh, went drop kick, nobody home. And down goes Shane again. This is not looking good. He's got the heart, but the body could give up first. And look at Page. Look at these shots. And look at Vince again, up on the apron. As Page just looking around. He knows that Shane McMahon is done. And Diamond Dallas Page is a good guy. He wants Shane to stay down. This is just making a point. And Shane McMahon. And oh, wait a minute. And look at Vince. He's screaming at Page. He's screaming at him. There's oh, watch out. An Olympic slam by Shane McMahon. An Olympic slam. And Stephanie McMahon's got the referee now. Oh my God. And Shane. Oh no, it's Bam Bam Bigelow. It's on the apron. And, oh, Shane. Oh, I think Shane was trying to set up coast to coast there, but got caught. Just get face planted as Page just staring at him. Look at Shane trying to get to his feet here. Oh, the McMahon family. And oh, Page just proving a point, kicking him over. And here we go. There's only so many of these. Someone can take the diamond. God, for the love of God, Vince. Will you get off the apron? Just let this end. And the referee tells him to get down. And Shane McMahon, those extra few seconds was all he needed. Oh, good God. Shane is busted open. He is completely busted open. And Page, I don't know why I said that. The hair, maybe. And Page is just, stay down, stay down. I say Diamond Dallas Page isn't a bad guy. But he needs Shane to stay down. And he's not going to. I mean, Vince McMahon needs to let this end here as Page is going to look to bomb him now. God. And Vince McMahon, give it a break, Vince. Get off the apron. Just let it end. And another diamond cutter. And that's got to do it this time. It's got to be over. It's over. And Diamond Dallas Page. We kind of expected it. Shane McMahon, though, he showed the heart that he always does. He landed that coast to coast thanks to a distraction by Vince. He could have got it. But, oh, twice he tried a shooting star press. Twice it failed. But, my God, he kicked out of the diamond cutter. But Diamond Dallas Page is victorious. And, well, there's Bam Bam rolling in, apparently. Vince put a chair in the ring. Diamond Dallas Page actually threw the chair away, refusing to use it, showing that not everyone on each side is the same attitude. Diamond Dallas Page just believes in WCW.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Women's Championship on the line then, where you've got that main event as Alundra Blaze, who we can tell you, your eyes don't deceive. Back on Sunday Night Heat, we saw that Jacqueline has went with Alundra Blaze and defected to WCW. Jacqueline, who also was part of WCW in the past, just like Alundra. And it turns out Jacqueline is going to side with Alundra Blaze. Can you believe Jacqueline is actually standing with this woman? Even that. Chyna's not coming out alone. Even Trish Stratus is going to stand with Chyna. These women, everything they've been through. But Chyna, the women's champion, her and Alundra are going to collide again. Chyna returned and took this championship back only a couple of weeks ago. Chyna and Trish had a match on Raw. Alundra Blaze ran down and dropped Trish Stratus, ending the match in a no contest. But Chyna and Alundra Blaze going to collide again for that championship.
Introducing the challenger.
And oh, didn't wait for a tie up there, but Alundra just pounced up and got her. And oh, these are two very strong women. I've seen them battle many a times through season 2. There's Chyna. Alundra, a shot to the gut there, and oh, takes her down. Well, Jacqueline has defected now as well. Triple H is still backstage talking about that Hell in a Cell, saying he's not alone. Is someone in that match going to defect? We're all wondering. And oh, big layout there. And we saw WCW take the Light Heavyweight Championship tonight. Thankfully, we got back the Intercontinental Championship, and we were also able to keep the Hardcore Championship. And oh, Chyna just grabbed her by the throat here, and Chyna with a choke slam of all moves. A choke slam by Chyna. Don't ever see her doing that. Oh god, man, didn't even get a 1 count. And back up here. And through the back she goes. Not a time for a taunt. And oh, what a spin kick by Alundra Blaze. It's Chyna into the corner again here, and again, man, for the back. It's Chyna. So this invasion has only just begun. Tonight could still be worse, but it could be a lot worse. Can you imagine? Tomorrow night. Oh, watch out, she's got a hold of her. No, she's not. Alundra rolls through. And oh, Alundra shoots round the back. German suplex there, but it was right in the ropes, right in the corner. Tried to hold the bridge there, but she was right in the ropes. And, oh man, DDT. And oh, Chyna throws her down. And oh, Chyna is in no mood now. She is in no mood. And Chyna. And oh, Alundra. And she launches her out the ring. No. Alundra seems to be catching Chyna out here. A big shot there. And this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. As Alundra goes behind. Oh no, Chyna this time. Man, these two have faced so many times now. They've got each other scouted out. Look at this man down into a dragon sleeper by Chyna. What a manoeuvre. A manoeuvre? A manoeuvre. Manoeuvre's not a word. As Alundra knees out. And again back onto her big right. As into the corner. And oh, here comes Chyna. No! The back of the neck. And takes her down. We all know Chyna has neck problems. And the shoulder up there. And, oh, caught with the elbow. Chyna needs to get up quicker though, going quite slow. Oh, missed man, these two are just reversing everything. Oh, the step up insecurity there. Chyna right back in though, takes her down. Get Jacqueline at ringside. As Chyna, big right hand. Oh, she's got a hold of her. And shades of that one Billy Gunn. One of the defectors, of course. The New Age Outlaws. Chyna still going to utilise that manoeuvre, which... Oh, I thought it was over. Oh, Chyna stalking. She's ending this. There's Chyna. Now look for that powerbomb that we've seen her utilise many times. The powerbomb connects. And the leg is hooked. Is Chyna retained? Oh my God! And oh, screw it. If it doesn't work once, do it again. Is Chyna going to look for a second powerbomb here, and another one connects. Leg hook, that's got to do it this time. It done it. Chyna retains. It took two, but the point is, it's done. Man, these two are starting to learn each other very well. The constant reversing there just kept going and going. But Alundra Blaze got her rematch. And Chyna retained. And Chyna is still the women's champion. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it's Hell in a Cell. Well, here we go. Well, coming out first, representing WCW. the business partner of the owner, the husband of the owner, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Triple H. This man dared Vince McMahon to put him in this match. I'll give him a match, and Vince obliged and said, I'll give you a shot at the World Wrestling Federation Championship, but it's going to be inside a Hell in a Cell against 5 other men. You want to play this game, Triple H, we can play it. He is in a ring with people who all want to tear him apart. Well, Triple H got to be smart. Oh, Triple H, do you know what's coming your way? Can you imagine this man left with that championship? It will turn everything upside down. And well, this man, the Season 2 Royal Rumble winner, main evented WrestleMania, almost won the championship on a couple of occasions but never quite got there. Can test. Is tonight the night he finally gets his hands on it? Gets the prize that he's been hunting for so long? He's got another opportunity, another chance. Can he do it? After what he done to the Godfather a couple of weeks ago, booting his skull through the ring post. Well, he booted the Undertaker this past Monday night, sending a message to him. And well, the Season 1 King of the Ring winner, multiple time World Wrestling Federation champion now, Kurt Angle. He has personally told Vince McMahon he's going to win this for him and keep that championship on a real champion. And well, I guess the champion's not coming out last. Here comes the champ. Hulk Hogan, who got a sledgehammer through his back, then pedigreed onto it this past Monday night. And Hulk Hogan, definitely a man who's been getting a lot of looks backstage. Can Hulk Hogan be trusted? Is he on this side? Triple H has been talking about someone in this match is on his side. Is he just saying it to get in people's heads, or is it true? A lot of people are looking at Hogan, the godfather of the NWO. This man helped get WCW where it is. There's a lot of looks going his way. I mean, look at these guys that are out here. Test wants to be champion. No way Test is going to help Triple H. This man despises WCW for the way they treated him. No way this man's going to stand with WCW. Although he did in real life. Ooh. Kurt Angle, man, he's got his tongue so far up Vince McMahon's ass. There's no way he's going to WCW. Hulk Hogan, man, he has that history. He's the one getting the looks. And of course, the dead man, the Undertaker. There's no way this man turns his back on the World Wrestling Federation. There's just no way. The Undertaker. This man bleeds WWF. Whether you love him, whether you hate him, And the Undertaker. Yeah, get out the way, people. He's coming through. Well, it's 6 men inside a Hell in a Cell. First man to gain pinfall or submission will win this match. Is Triple H playing mind games? Or is someone in this match going to betray? And here we go, Hogan and Undertaker continuing where they left off. Kurt Angle going right after the son-in-law. And Austin just sent off the cage there. Did you see that? Well, very rarely does the cage ever break. And there's no weapons in it, so it's not going to be too great. Austin just got thrown down there as... And, oh... Watching them go at the other side here. And, oh, into the ring apron. As Hogan and Triple H now. And, oh, Test over the steps. And Triple H goes to the outside. Austin's chasing Test. And, oh, Undertaker saw Test coming. Hogan eats the cage. And, oh, there's how you deliver a boot, Test. Fortunately, this big cell never really turns out to be a great match, but with 6 guys in it, you don't know who's going to leave as champion. Who do you think's going to win? Who's leaving? Is someone betraying? Is it all just mind games by Triple H so that he can catch people off guard? Oh God, where's Test going? He's top rope. And Test went for the elbow. Austin sat up though. Well, Undertaker must be down and out. And, oh, Austin. A lot of guys here. Pretty much no weapons. As Austin. Oh, big power slam there. No, Test went after the Undertaker. Triple H and Hogan on the outside again. Oh, Hogan, big left. Oh, big shot there. And oh, wait a minute, Test. Oh, Test was going for the gut wrench powerbomb there. And Kurt Angle throws him in. Kurt Angle, German suplex. Triple H and Hogan. I was hoping everybody would go after Triple H in this match. Just beat the living hell out of him. And oh, Triple H just do a sweet chin music there. It looked like it. Oh, we've got a WCW crowd. They're chanting for Triple H. Hogan with a super kick. What's going on outside that ring? And another huge boot. Oh, big spine buster. Oh, that was close. Triple H. That big spit. Oh, wait a minute. Kurt Angle and Undertaker. Double choke slam. Well, that's a first time for everything. Oh, nobody home there. As oh, Test. Gut wrench. And oh, look at Kurt Angle here. Kurt Angle trying. Got all those Germans on Hogan. And Test seeing Hogan just sitting there after taking all those Germans. Look at Austin go. right through the back. And a Stone Cold Stunner. And oh, Test onto Triple H now. Test is hitting anything that damn well moves. It's Test, and a huge boot. It's Triple H. Just drop Test, and Triple H. Triple H. Oh, Test. Oh, it backfired. Oh, he took him out. He took him out. Oh my God. Oh, we got one of those endings. Triple H just done it. Undertaker got Stone Cold Stunnered. Then he got that big boot from Test and Triple H just took him out. Oh my God, Triple H just won the World Wrestling Federation Championship. Oh my God, it happened. There was no way to make a specific person win this match. Oh, good God. Test, as soon as he landed the big boot, he got clotheslined over the top rope. And Triple H is the new World Wrestling Federation Champion. WCW has the top prize. Well, ladies and gentlemen, 40 likes. Hit 40 likes on this video to get the next Raw and the next Nitro up. I will say it's Christmas Eve tomorrow. I'll hopefully try and get them. If you hit 40 tonight when this goes up, I'll try and get them made tomorrow. Worst case scenario, it will be after Christmas, but only by a day or two, so it won't be too bad. But you need to hit those 40 likes first, people. So like, share and subscribe. Leave those comments. And I'll see you in the next episodes.